IT director by day and a construction worker by night. And a cook in the weekend. And all the in-betweens.
When I talk about abundant life and all of that, that's for me is abundant life. Yeah.
When
it's
you get
part
to
of it.
share
It's not about having money and driving a big car and all of that. No, it's the little things in life.
Honesty starts from what you write in your profile. What's your profile? Does it capture who you are? You can't do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Yeah. Hi guys. Yeah. Today is Mama's birthday. I'm dressing as if I'm the birthday girl. So I'm going to my mother-in-law's place.
You have
a party. Yeah, I have the gift here.
Okay.
We got her some nice gifts. Wine, something here, the card.
Yeah.
And another gift. Babe, I think will be the best.
Yeah, well, it's fine now. Come.
The best child.
Let's go.
So we'll pick up the flower on our way and yeah.
And at least the child is the best woman.
Put on the light. Let me take my bag. Yeah, so I'm carrying this bag with it, the African print to represent Africa. Yeah, shout out. Let me quickly take some pictures and we'll be off. Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Hello, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome.
Finally, I get someone to have a sit down.
Yeah, just
unfortunately a short one because we are running. Today's my mother-in-law's birthday, it's mom's birthday. Yeah. So we are running for the party and we have to drive like 3 hours. So I just want to do the intro here. We'll continue with the video in the car. Yeah. We'll do a sit down. It's been 3 months, guys. It's 3 months. Yesterday was exactly 3 months.
Yeah, yesterday was 3 months
since we got married, our civic wedding. So, how has it been, babe?
A dream.
Are you sure you don't regret it? You don't want to trade me?
No.
Send me back. Trade me in for.
I will call Daddy to ask the money back. No, of course not. I love you, babe.
Yeah,
it was the best decision of my life.
It's been a dream, guys. A lot has been going on. Like, we were grateful to God. I've been like really enjoying it. Of course, there's been a lot of exciting moments, ups and downs, moving,
new jobs,
new house, a lot of work. It's been a lot, but we are grateful to God we can sit, and marriage has been amazing. 3 months has been really good. Yeah, we need to hurry now. We'll continue the video in the car, probably answer some questions we've been sent, and just talk about life generally since moving in, life post long distance, and life since we got married, and generally just life in the big city. So we have a chat in the car, so we'll hurry now, we'll drive and continue the chat in the car. It's difficult to get this one here to have a sit down.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's busy, Mr. Director. He's an IT director now, so he's busy. I also have been very busy, but yeah, that's just it. We'll continue in the car. We'll see you guys later. Yeah. Bye. Hello guys. So we are back. We are on our way now. So we'll be doing a quick Q&A, question and answer. Yeah, we'll be receiving a number of questions that we'll just quickly answer here. So we'll be talking about basically how has life been post LDR, how has life been since we got married, the difference between long distance and relationship and a close up relationship. How have we been adjusting to life after that? Then a lot of people have asked us this particular question, the app we met on. So we'll answer all those questions while Guido drives and we are just, because this is the only time I get to get him to sit down and while I'm dressed up, like, so we'll just do, because most times we have been busy setting up the house and all that. So we'll quickly jump into the questions. So guys, let's jump into it. have a list of questions here. Well, they are all basically how did we meet. Like we have a video on that, so you guys can check it out. I'll try and pin it in the description box somewhere here. So some questions also on the app we met on. We are going to get to that. Then how has life been post LDR? Yeah, basically, babe, how's life been post?
LDR.
LDR means long distance relationship.
Oh, okay.
We just close the distance, so.
No, life has been good. You know, it got harder and harder to be separated.
Okay.
And luckily we were not separated that long this time. So yeah, no, it's been good. Being around each other a lot, of course. That sometimes gives its own challenges. But actually has been very, very, very good.
Yeah. For me, yeah, it's been amazing, of course. With LDR, you talk more, like you talk a lot because you're always on the phone with each other, sharing your day and everything. But now that we are
talk less
together,
now?
no, we don't talk. We don't talk less.
Yeah.
We just talk at the end of the day but most times when we're at LDR, when you're on the phone, most of the time you just, because you were working from home, you can just share your day with me. I share your day with you. But now you're busy on the new job. I'm busy with my own stuff. We talk, but we leave the talk for maybe in the evening when we are together after dinner. So we still talk. So the talking is still there, but we talk a whole lot. We share, look at this thing just happened. Look at this. Should I buy this? All the questions you need to just get opinions from. In LGR, you get to do a lot of that. So on the talking aspect, I think it's not.
I think also it changed because previously I was working more from home, so there's more
so
in
that
between all the
breaks,
so-called important stuff. There is some time to do that.
Yeah,
and now I'm in the office with other people, so
you cannot do more. A lot of.
I just sometimes call, but
but
it should be at least have a little bit of
importance. Yeah, it has to be important. Like, or we need to quickly decide on something, so we can't stay long hours on the call, because previously he worked like 90% of the time from the house, so he could talk a lot in between meetings and all that. But with this one, he has to. It's a huge new opportunity. He's heading a department, so he cannot have time, and he's going to the office every day. So you cannot have time to be talking. So that's about the talking part. Another question was, have we been facing challenges like resolving conflicts when we were LDR and when we are together now? How have we been resolving the conflicts?
I think we are better in resolving conflicts now, because previously when you're long on LDR, it's easier to get things out of hand because you miss a part of the communication. You on the phone, or of course when you do a video call, you can see each other, but non-verbal communication is stronger when you're together. And also there's a need to resolve it as quick as possible.
Because we see. Then I have this bad habit when we were long distance. If there's a conversation I don't want to have at that particular time, I just turn off my data. I turn off my data, and I will not be unreachable for some hours. And you'll be like chatting me on other platform. Like, where are you? Pick up your call until I'm done. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I get back within hours. And it takes the argument can last a couple of days. But now we see each other, we made up our mind, we don't take conflicts to bed. We don't sleep over any issues. So we just resolve it. We don't have a choice. We see each other every day. We sleep. We do basically everything. We shower together. We eat together. We do everything together. So you are in each other's faces.
That was also a little bit of a change for you. You really had to get used to. For me, eating together is a very special moment in that day.
Yeah.
It's something you When I talk about abundant life and all of that, that's for me is abundant
life.
Yeah.
When
It's
you get
part
to
of it.
share
It's not
with your
about having money and driving a big car and all of that. No, it's the little things in life you do together, like sit together after work, come home, relax a little bit, sit together, have a nice dinner, have a talk about it before you again go on round 2 for all the other stuff that needs to be done.
Yes, but it took a bit of adjustment because I work late, I get home late, I work normal hours, but I get home late because of Lagos traffic. So I don't have to sit and make a grandiose dinner. I just take something from the fridge, warm it up, and just eat. So it was a bit of adjusting to trying to sit down and for dinner and just wait for him to come back, sit down to have dinner and have a conversation and all that. But now I think we are better at that.
Yeah,
so with that, we were able to, any conflict arising, we can just resolve it faster. So I think we resolve conflict faster when we are together than when we were long distance, because somebody can just turn off. I can just turn off my phone or something.
Yeah,
He doesn't. I turn off my phone for a couple of hours.
I promise you, when I turn off my phone, I'm really angry.
Yeah, and he has never been that angry that he turns off his phone. Even when my phone broke, quickly fixed. We had to quickly buy a new phone. We didn't really. The next day I already had it just because we needed to keep the
when you're in a
communication
long distance
going.
relationship, the problem is that when something happens, one is dependent on data or on phone being charged. And in Nigeria, honestly, I've been to Nigeria a lot, so I know it can be a little bit of a challenge, because it's not that obvious that you always, there is reception, there is power to even charge your phone. So you need to plan everything, and that's actually a problem, because if I'm in Holland, she's in Nigeria, and something happens, and just calling is not like it's not a commodity thing like it is here in Holland. That is what I feel, and it's the only way to reach each other. So it's like last scene, yeah. I think it's switched off again, but I really needed that to even make sure to even know
that I'm
if the
online,
person is still alive.
the person is fine. Like
Because
when I
there are
had
some dangers and certain
like when I had some issues and I had to be admitted and the hospital, and it almost traveled down. Like, but because I was indisposed, I couldn't be with my phone. He had to call my mom, call my friend. Like, it was crazy. And yeah, it's good to always be connected when you are long distance. You need to have a power bank to always charge your phone, have like an alternative phone, just let the person know you're fine at least. So I learned that, like, at least keep my read receipts on WhatsApp, Latin, all those things, little things means a lot to him. Me, I didn't take it. I'm like, why will I put my read receipt on? But to him, all those things were important, and I learned to do that along the line before I even came close to this. And before we close this, I was already used to it. Now we even share location, because here I can get lost.
I don't ask you to share location.
Yeah.
Only when you think you go somewhere.
When I'm going to go somewhere,
oh my God,
I'm going to be lost, and I need him to track where I am in case.
Before you know, people think that I want to know every second of the day.
No. He doesn't ask you to share location, but I share my location just for him to know I'm here, and in case I'm lost. This is very fine, because it's a bit of a challenge getting into the transport system here. So that's about that. So we resolve conflicts fine. I'm just going to freestyle because I can't, while driving and holding the phone, I can't also be reading. I will just run through. I think they are same questions, same questions. So I've life been the last 3 months of the marriage.
The thing is that we convert a lot of changes all into one sort of thing, you know.
Yeah, within a few weeks, there were a lot of changes. So we've not had a decent honeymoon. We've not had a rest.
Actually, this weekend previous weekend was the first weekend ever we were able to
even sit down
and sit down
and rest for a weekend. Last weekend was, and it was just Saturday. I think Sunday, it was just on Sunday, last Sunday.
Yeah.
For 3 months, we've moved to Rotterdam. We've not sat down like weekend. We practically DIY'd our house. The house came with no flooring, no painting. We left all our furniture back. So we had to
walk in our old house.
We had to also,
came in and
we were fixing stuff in the old house because we were going to lease it. So we were fixing. So we did a lot of DIYs that saved us a ton of money, really, I must say. So it was really, but we needed to keep doing it. He was working 12 hours straight because he works 8 hours at work, new job, trying to prove himself. Then come back home, he work another 4 hours doing flooring, painting, doing 1 or 2 because it's very handy. Like this one here is I call him my handy man. He's a construction worker, he's the carpenter, he's the painter, he's the flooring guy. He's so handy like that. If you see it, it's 2 bucks. It's 2 bucks, guys. Like as tall as this, with all sorts of things. He can do everything by himself. So we were able to save thousands just by doing things by ourselves. It took a few weeks, even some like a month, but we were able to save a lot of money and do things ourselves. So that was what we've been busy doing. Like few days, just 2 days after the wedding, we had to moving and doing all that has been a bit of a strain, but we enjoy doing things. So at the end of the day, we relax, we enjoy doing it. Bonded us. That's my own take. Like it bonded us doing all those things together. I captured a lot of those memories. I documented it, of course. I'm going to be sharing
who also knows how to build an IKEA cast.
So I also know how to do 1 or 2 things. I did some painting, I did some work around the house, so I also became like quite handy too. So it brought that side out. I really told that we can even start a construction company. Like he's a director, IT director by day and a construction worker by night.
And the cook in the weekend.
And the cook in the weekend and all the in-betweens. So a lot. So we've not really had like our moments. We went on a few dates, then we do a lot of date nights in the house. Friday night and Saturday night is basically our date night, so we've been able to use that to balance it out. But very soon, hopefully, we go on a trip before the year runs out. We are going to go on a trip to just relax. Like now that the house is coming together, not totally 100% together, but at least it's to a certain extent, it's fine. So it's been fine, it's been fun. Intimacy is, of course, better. We talk better, we relate better, we do everything better. Now that we're together, 3 months has been amazing, guys. Amazing. Married life is good. It's good on me. The move and all the stress is not good on my face because I was breaking out a lot. But now it's getting better. Married life is sweet, it's interesting with the right person, and so far it's been nice. Our whole world is ahead of us, and we are hoping we have enjoyed this year on out. So like happy 3 months anniversary and 2 years to us. Happy kisses. It's driving, I can't distract him. It's in 2 years, a month ago we became 2 years that we met. It was 2 years that we met and 3 months that we married civically. So that's it, guys. The last question, the most waited, anticipated question. A lot of people ask this question, like, what app did we meet on? Babe, we'll finally just talk about it. We won't dwell more on the app.
Let me just say this: if you want to be in an intercultural, because it's all in the game, relationship, then just go to our website and it's specialized on that, because otherwise it's it doesn't work. So
just go to a website. A lot of websites are there.
But I think there's one.
But we met in a particular one. The one we met, Drum roll! Where did you meet, babe?
On Afro Introduction.
So yeah, that's where we met. We met on Afro Introduction. I was there like a couple of years before. I met a couple of nice people. If you want to meet people across the world, because I am into customer service, and where I work, I met a lot of.
It's not only for
it's not only for dating.
But
you can also meet people. Yeah, you can also meet people. Where I was
wanting to meet white people and the other way around.
Yes. So where I work, I met a lot of like other cultures, several like white people, like all kinds of people where I used to work. So I discovered that I have this interest, like I'm attracted more to white men. So I just decided, why not try dating apps? Because I'm in Nigeria. Where will I meet them? Of course, you see a lot of them experts in Nigeria, but most of them are just there to mess up with girls. So I'm like, why not broaden my search? And I just registered. I didn't pay on the app. I didn't pay. You pay and you'll be able to chat with everybody, or you pay but you chat with only people that paid. Like you can only chat with premium or gold members. I'm just a standard member, so I registered. It's only premium member that paid that I can read his message. So I just started with that, and I was able to connect with a few people. I had fun. I met people like just around the world chatting, pen pal. So it doesn't need to
be careful when online on those kind of websites.
It's like you can also just be chatting, pen pal, friends. You learn a lot. I learned about the American culture when I was chatting with an American. So it was just a whole lot. You can like meet people all over the world. But if you want to be like dating, you can also, but you have to be very, very careful. So the security tips. There's also a question on that. What are the security? We should give like security tips on online dating, like apps. So for me, security tips is make sure. Let me allow babe to talk. Then I'll just What are the security tips for online dating?
Yeah, well, you start off with just chatting, but make a phone call, do a video chat, so you know who's on the other side. Once they say that my camera is broke or whatever, or they ask for stuff, then leave. I've been chatting to women, and I'm very, very, very sure that a certain percentage of it were not women but men trying to
pretend to be women, to ask for video calls earlier on, and just
be aware of all these type of scams. Somebody that just met you and has real intentions does not ask for money for the broken leg of his cousin or something. So, and don't send anything. Don't send.
Okay.
Just be aware that it can be somebody else or a scam or whatever. Just be aware that.
But at the same time, be open-minded, because you never know. If you are too scared, you never know. You might just be passing along a good guy or a good lady. So for me, the first thing is, when you go on that app, be honest yourself. Make sure you are signing up with the right name, your right age, a recent picture, a couple of so that they can see that. That's it. Honesty starts from what you write in your profile. What's your profile? Does it capture who you are? You can't say you are outgoing and you know your own body. You can't say you walk when you know you are into business. So all those little things you just put on your profile should capture you. Basic things. And if you want to broaden your horizon, you can limit your search to a country, or you broaden your search to all over the world. I didn't want to limit myself to a particular country like US or any. I just opened it up, men from all race, because I'm more attracted to the white men, of course. But I met also black men that we became friends. I met different men, but after a couple of years of on and off, I went on Afro because a friend of mine, a couple of relatives actually met their spouses there, and it worked, and they're still together. So I just went I've been there on and off for like 5 years, on and off. Met a couple of people. It was the month I decided I was going to like delete the app, was when this guy was when he chatted me up, and he didn't even have a picture on.
Right, I did not comply to all the rules and regulations.
Yeah, but he paid. That was why I could see him, because I never paid all through. I was just a standard member. He paid, but he didn't have a picture for maybe his work security thing. I don't know. But he chatted and immediately asked for, like, he sounded just the first few minutes of chatting with him. I knew this person. Where he asked for WhatsApp number. He gave me his WhatsApp number. And we met on WhatsApp. I was able to do that night. I think that night we did a video call, and everything just
that fast? Wow.
Yeah, and everything just like gelled from there. So some people might not be comfortable putting up their picture, but if they cannot share it, DM you and show you a picture, then it's a red flag. So those are the security tips for me. Just be careful, be open. Love is out there. You can meet them anywhere. You can meet, but the most important thing is know what you want and stop, like, be honest to yourself. Am I attracted to this kind of people? Am I attracted to this kinds of people? Until you realize that, then you know. Oh, so online dating is basically like you are going to do shopping more and just shopping for specifics. So you can choose everything. Some people can fit the profile perfectly on the profile, but when you now get to meet them, it's crap. So it's luck. It's a stroke of luck and favor to match the profile and what is in the profile to the person and the personality. Of course, there'll be a lot of other getting to know each other along the way, but people do it and it works, and it has worked for us. And that's it, guys. We met on Afro Introductions. There are several other platforms. We won't gonna give them advice. I'm not going to list them there, but just check it out for Christians, for Muslims, for different religions, for Asians. But ours was Afro Introduction, and it's been amazing. He also used, so basically that's
of course I use the same app, otherwise we would not have met.
Of course, we met on the same, we used the same app, that's why we met. Alright, so that's round it up here. We have a lot of other questions basically around this app thing where we met. So we'll finish this sit down here, we'll round it up here because it's getting longer than I planned. So that's it, guys. It's been an amazing time just sitting down, even if we are not sitting down like facing you guys, but I believe we'll be able to capture this. Next time I'm like dressed up and we can sit down and talk, then we'll do other videos for you guys to enjoy. It's been nice catching on. We're almost, let me allow him to concentrate on his driving before we get there.
Just another 100 something kilometers.
Yeah, we have like 100 kilometers. I'm supposed to drive half of the way, so I'm going to drive back. It's probably my last time before I get my driving license. So I'm going to drive back if it's not too dark. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Remember to like our video, share our video, and subscribe to our channel. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this sit down. We want to hear comments. if you enjoy it and what you guys feel. Do you feel long distance is good? Do you feel it's something you can go into? And if there anybody among in the comment section that is currently in long distance, because I also got a mail from someone asking for advice on the process, so we can also share tips.
Yeah, we talk some other time about the process, because there is a lot to say about that.
about the process of bringing someone from abroad. The K1, no, ours wasn't the K1. K1 is for America.
Yeah.
Ours was another one for the Netherlands.
But in our case, COVID was actually a blessing.
In our case, COVID was a saving grace. So we'll do that in another video. So we'd like to hear from you guys in the comment section if you enjoyed the vlog, and if you want us to do more sit down. See you guys on the next one. Remember to like our channel, subscribe to our channel, and like the video. Guys, see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Later, guys.
Later.
Bye. Yeah.